Shake some sillies and shake. And shake. And shake and shake and shake some sillies and shake. And shake. And shake some sillies and freeze. That's wiggle some wiggles and wiggles. And wiggle. And wiggle and wiggle and wiggle some wiggles and wiggles. And wiggle. And wiggle some wiggles and freeze. When we get together, the happier we'll be. Here's with a big hand. And let's run that beat. Help me out. Back in the jungle many years ago, I had a friend and they called her Chloe. She had a lot of friends. There were pretty ones, curly ones, short and tall, but my favorite one of all was the one who went. Hello, everybody. I'm Grover. We're going to read some books about monsters today. But before we begin, let's read some books about people who are not afraid of anything. Once upon a time, there was a little old lady who was not afraid of anything. Nope. One windy afternoon, the little old lady left her cottage and went for a walk in the forest to collect herbs and spices, nuts and seeds. She walked so long and so far that it started to get dark. There was only a sliver of moon shining through the night. The little old lady started to walk home. Suddenly she stopped right in the middle of the path with two big shoes, and those shoes went clonk, 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 clonk.
Get out of my way, you two big shoes. I'm not afraid of you,
said the little old lady. On she walked down the path, but behind her she could hear those two shoes go clonk, clonk. Let me hear it. Clonk, clonk. A little further on the path, the little old lady stumbled into a pair of pants, and the pants went wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Get out of my way, you old pair of pants. I'm not afraid of you,
said the little old lady, and she walked on. But behind her, she could hear those two shoes go clonk, clonk, and those pants go wiggle, wiggle. Further still, the old lady bumped into her shirt, and the shirt went shake, 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 shake.
Get out of my way, you silly shirt. I'm not afraid of you,
said the little old lady. And on she walked, a little bit faster, but behind her she could hear two shoes go clonk, clonk. One pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle.
One shirt go
shake, 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 shake. A little ways on, the little old lady came upon two white gloves and a tall black hat. And the gloves went clap, clap. And that hat went nod, nod.
Get out of my way, you two white gloves and you tall black hat. I'm not afraid of you,
she said. And on she walked, just a little bit faster. But behind her she could hear the two shoes go clonk, clonk. The pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. The shirt go shake, shake. The gloves go clap, clap. The hat go nod, nod. By now, the little old lady was walking at quite a fast pace. She was very near her cottage when she was startled by a very huge, very orange, very scary pumpkin head. And the head went boom! This time, the little old lady did not stop to talk. She did not stop at all. She ran. But behind her, she could hear two shoes go. One pair of pants go. Wiggle, wiggle. One shirt go. Shake, shake. Two gloves go. One hat go. Nod, nod. And that scary pumpkin head go. The little old lady did not look back. She ran as fast as she could and didn't stop to catch her breath until she was safe inside her cottage with the door locked. She sat in a chair by her fire and she rocked and she rocked. She was lying in her cottage when she heard the on the front door. Should she answer it? Should she answer the door? Yeah. That's right. She was not afraid of anything. So she went to the door and opened it, and what do you think she saw? Two shoes go. One pair of pants go. Wiggle, wiggle. One shirt go. Shake, shake. Two gloves go. One hat go. Nod, Let scary pumpkin hair go.
I'm not afraid of you.
Said the little old lady bravely.
What do you want anyway?
We come to scare you.
You can't scare me.
Said the little old lady.
What's to become of us?
The pumpkin head suddenly looked very sad. Or very unhappy, sorry.
I have an idea.
Said the little old lady. She whispered into the pumpkin's ear. The pumpkin head nodded and his face seemed to brighten. The little old lady said, "Good night," closed the door, and whistled on her way to bed. The next morning, she woke up early. She went to her window and looked out into her garden. And what do you think she saw? She saw the 2 shoes go. Pair of pants go.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Shirt go.
Shake, shake.
Gloves go. Hat go.
Nod, nod.
That scary pumpkin hair go. And scare all of the crows away.
Oh.
The end.
If one said
Is ready for some fun. Woo! The wind and one sit up
went the light
and the 5 little pumpkins roll out of sight. Give yourselves a hand. To exterminate a frightening, ferocious fiend whose flavor's flattening, who's grotesquely gross and looks gorgeous next to, is hideously horrible and hates, impossible ignoramus irritated by, a jolly jabbering joker who jeers at, who's knocked down, lazy loony in love with, a loony monstrosity mad at, never nice and notoriously nasty too, an obnoxious oaf whose odor offends, a particularly putrid predator who plans to pulverize, a quivering, quizzical quacker who quarrels with, a rude, rotten ruffian who ridicules, a slimy, spineless slob who sneers at, a terribly tedious trickster who teases, it was unbelievably unpleasant and utterly unbearable to a voracious vegetable vampire who is viciously vile to a wild witty wacko who waltzes with a xeroxing xylophonist who's longing to x-ray, a yucky young yokel who lady who's for a big lady zoological Sadie. Your name is it starts with a Z. Everybody stand up so we can dance. Big green monster head, say shoo. Big yellow eyes. A long bluish green nose. A big red mouth with sharp white teeth. 2 scraggly blue ears. 2 little blue ears. Oh, did I not? Thank you.
Hold on.
Everybody freeze. But you don't scare me, so go away, scraggly purple hair. Woo. Go away, 2 little squiggly ears. Woo. Go away, long bluish green nose. Woo. Go away, big green face. Go away, big red mouth. Stop. Go away, sharp white teeth. Go away, 2 big yellow say so. Ready? 1, 2, 3, say, go away, big green monster! Go away, big green monster! And give Chelsea, I'm sorry, give Chelsea a big round of applause! So you know what, give a roar. If you're a monster, you know what, give a roar. If you're a monster, you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're a monster, you know it, give a roar. If you're a monster and you know it, gnash your teeth. Oh. If you're a monster, you know it, gnash your teeth. If you're a monster, you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're a monster, you know it, gnash your teeth.
Johnstone, illustrated by Marcus. This is a very dull page. What is on the next page? What did that say? On the first page, what did that say? Did that say there would be a monster at the end of this book? It did. I am so scared of monsters. Listen, I have an idea. If we do not turn any pages, we will not get any closer to the monster at the end of this book. And that is a good idea. That we will not get to the end of this book, and that's good because there is a monster at the end of this book. So please do not turn the page.
Yes.
You turned the page! Maybe you do not understand. You see, turning pages will bring us to the end of this book, and there is a monster at the end of this book. But this will stop you from turning pages. See, I am tying the pages together so that you cannot. You tied the You do not know what you were doing to me. Now stop turning pages. There. I, Grover, am nailing this page to the next one so that you will not be able to turn it and we will not get any closer to the monster at the end of this book. All right. Do you know that every time you turn another page, you not only get us closer to the monster at the end of this book, but you make a terrible mess. There. This will stop you from turning pages, see? A heavy, thick, solid, strong brick wall. I would just like to see you try and turn another page. Do you know that you are very strong? The next page is the end of this book, and there is a monster at the end of this book. Oh, I am so scared. Please, turn the page, please. Well, look at that. This is the end of this book, and the only one here is me. I'm lovable, furry old Grover and the monster at the end of this book. And you are so